Now, this is not a problem that only affects us as indie producers, but this is a problem that is faced by every employer out there. Okay, and that is late coming. All right. Now, in almost all of my films, all the films we have shot, we have been facing this problem, late coming. Okay, people showing up late to set, people calling up and saying we're stuck on traffic, or people calling up and saying, I'm sorry, I'll be late because my aunt did this, my dog did that, my kitchen wouldn't open, all the other things. Okay, we all know the excuses that comes with that. Now, how did we as a indie film company deal with late coming? Now, in all our actors, we've made one thing certain. Okay, we set out the time to be 30 minutes before the shooting time. Okay, let's say we're supposed to be shooting at 7 o'clock. We tell people report to set at 6:30. Okay, now we understand that between 6:30 and 7 o'clock, okay, a lot of people will be late. Okay, that is a window, that is a covered window to ensure that we can cover the amount of time that they're going to be late with. Okay, once you become more than 30 minutes late, that's going to become a problem. We need to sit down and tell them what is your problem. Okay, because I don't understand that. All right, you cannot become more than 30 minutes late. Okay, that's too much. Okay, 10 minutes late, it's understandable but still questionable. 5 minutes late, 2 minutes late, that's understandable. So we make sure that we have a period. All right, and then the actors understand that when we're saying we start at 6:30, okay, that doesn't mean you're gonna start at 7 o'clock. No, no. If they all arrive at 6:30, we're gonna start at that time. Okay, because we're making sure that they understand that we're doing that. Okay, most of the time they have 30 minutes, okay, to eat their breakfast, or let's say you're coming in, let's say your shooting time is at lunch, you're gonna start eating your lunch or whatever. So one thing we ensure is that we got a 30 minutes window for them to eat and do other things. Okay, when you're late, most of the time you might not even have breakfast because you're late. Okay, so, and one other thing we also enforce is this: it's don't think you're irreplaceable. Okay, now one of the problems, as much as indie filmmakers or indie producers have a problem of not treating the crew well, okay, we always emphasize, we always try and tell them, treat your crew well. As much as there are people who don't treat the crew well, and there are also crew members that are really disrespectful, that are very disregarding, that are very inconsiderate, that are very like they do things that are uncalled for. All right, they don't listen, they come late, they're arrogant, they think they're irreplaceable. So that's why we have a slogan in our company that says, do not think you're irreplaceable, because we're going to replace you. All right, we treat our crew members like family, we treat them well. Okay, but you don't treat our crew members, you don't treat our family like they're crazy. Okay, don't think you're irreplaceable. Even if you've received a starring role, don't think you're irreplaceable, because we are going to replace you if you don't show up on time. Okay, if you keep on not listening, we're going to replace you slowly. Okay, even if it means changing the whole entire script, we're going to do that. All right, so one thing we handle the late coming, it's giving them a 30 minutes window period, and that ensures Gucci, that ensures that they come on time. Okay, and that window period doesn't mean it's going to be it's the time for you. No, no, no. We put that there for us, okay, to make sure that we don't actually end up fighting too much. Okay, and then we also put in the thing, the don't think you're replaceable slogan, that makes sure that we maintain respect and all the other things. All right, so that's how we do it. If I would love to know how you actually, if you're an indie filmmaker watching this, I would like to know how you actually handle your problems. Okay, leave us a comment below. I would really love to know. Okay, I would really love to have other ways to improve my things. Okay, if you have any questions regarding any indie topics, please leave a comment below. I'll be glad, okay, to answer that. And if I can answer that myself, I'll try and reach out to my crew and see if they can answer anything for you. So, and if you have any other suggestions on how to handle other things, okay, or you have other opinions or suggestions that you think might be helpful to us as indie filmmakers as well, please do not hesitate to leave a comment below. And if you have any questions, leave them below. I'll try by all means to answer that or reach out to other people who can answer that for you. So, this is me, GS. This has been a nice time. I'm signing out. Peace.